Another weekend is here. Another day sitting by the evaporator boiling maple syrup. Just kidding. This is a working weekend. Because, let me take you on a little story. So, we built this little farm and we put the animals down there. And Alyssa likes to look at them through the window up there. But she can't see them now because this shed is in the way. So, guess what we have to do about that? We have to move the shed. So, my plan is to use these really big hard rubber casters that my dad gave me to borrow. These are off a giant mower deck. I'm going to strap these under some 4x4 timbers, put them underneath the shed, and hopefully push/pull it with either the truck by hand or with our new tractor. Yeah, we got it home. There's probably a whole video coming out on that one later because that was an adventure in itself. So let me tell you that. So, the other option we have about moving this shed is to drag it if the casters don't work, because the ground, I want to do it early because the ground was still frozen and everything would kind of float on top. We've had 60-degree temperatures all week, so now the ground is kind of mushy. So, we'll see if the casters work. If they don't, I can build a little sled type deal and throw it underneath there and hopefully pull it, because it's a 9 by 16 foot shed, so it is kind of big. Not huge, but it is kind of big. It's all wood, so it's heavier than a regular metal shed. The other thing we can do is get some PVC pipes and put it underneath there and roll it. I don't have any 4-inch or 5-inch PVC pipe, and I don't intend on buying any because I don't think I'll ever use it again. So I want to have 50 feet of PVC pipe that I'm never going to use. That's just not very good. So, I try the casters, that doesn't work, try a sled. And yeah, that's going to go. That's how it's going to be. It's going to go over here. And then the bees, we marked out the spot for the bees. The bees, new beehive is going to go behind it. And we're going to get another metal shed, it's going to go over there. And then we can clean all this mess up. Because it's never, never an easy weekend anymore. But, I got my coffee, because I haven't slept yet after working last night. So, let's get this done. First, we're going to empty the shed. You can comment down below, how would you move this shed? Because there's different ways. This is the way I'm thinking about doing it. Might not work. So let me know how you do it.
So, we gotta empty all this out first before we even get to start doing the fun stuff. Just like 10 bales of hay, random tires, more bee stuff, because that stuff's just everywhere. Coolers, bikes. Don't worry. Finn's up and ready to go, huh? Yeah, he's got his dump truck. It's gonna be a big time helper. So we were just moving all this hay Found this little mama with all of her babies. You're safe today. I will let you go outside because we do not have our cat yet. You're lucky. God, she's so cute. Alright, I'm gonna put her outside. Alright, so I got her and all the babies in this little jug. I'm gonna go put her over in this wood pile. She can make a new home over here. Here, ready? Finn, stand back. Stand. The babies? Okay, stand back, okay? Stand over here. Stand. Yeah, they're so sweet. Okay, come on, over here. Sit down. Can you sit down? Sit down nice. Alright. There you go, sweet mama. There you go. Okay, go that way. There she goes. And there she goes. She can live in the woodpile. Finn, she's gone, bud. Alright, let's go back to helping Daddy with the shed. Come on. Let's go help Daddy.
So, as this has windows, and they might break with the shifting of the weight, I'm going to reinforce the opening with some, well, it used to be a 2x4. I think it's a 2x2 now. 1x1. Whatever that is. Just drill it into the supports on the side, and hopefully it'll hold the window sill in its shape. Next, to try to stop the whole structure from twisting, I'm going to grab some eyelets, some cable, go corner to corner, and tighten it up, and hopefully it'll keep it from twisting. So we have these turnbuckles, which one side is a normal thread, the other side is reverse thread, so when you tighten this middle piece, it draws them both in together. So you get things tight. So I attach one end to the hook, put the cable through this one, put some clamps on it, and then tighten it up.
Exactly like that, Finn. Good job.
Stick that over like that.
What are those little things?
I don't know.
These are called...
Oh, with my ratchet.
Finn, can you give Daddy his ratchet? Almost as good. These are called cable tie securers. Not really, that's just what Alyssa calls them.
Uh,
So the locks don't really work on this shed, and we don't want the we don't want the doors swinging open when we're trying to move this. So we're just gonna make our own lock. And Finn's just putting a little wood addition on. Good Good job. Just like Daddy. Good job.
Hi, Pop.
So the idea is we're going to use these big old wheels, put them on that, and it's going to move. Right?
Yes, that's exactly what's gonna happen. And nothing's gonna collapse, and it's just we're just gonna push it by hand, like your dining room table.
That's right.
Ugh, it's gonna go over there.
Yeah.
Done.
Done.
And have it sit down, have a beer, and start the stove.
Yeah. Alright, so as you can see, shed is half up, half down. We're just trying to get it high enough that we can slip these under it. We're setting up some cinder blocks and some jack stands for it to sit on while we try to do the other side. But yeah, it's up pretty high. Say about a foot. Nothing's come running out at us, which is nice. Thought for sure something scary was gonna come out from underneath this shed. So Steve's attaching our big old wheels to the shed.
So this isn't gonna work. This is just gonna twist. Because the force is gonna twist it, break it off. So, I'm gonna take the wheels off, take it back off, put down the 4x4s and just drag it across some wood between the tractor, the truck. It's gonna get over there.
Yay! Plan B.
Plan B.
Well, that didn't work either. As you can see, the tractor was just making this awesome hole. So we found these random PVC pipes in our house, and we're gonna try and do something with that. Now, so we have it to about here. Sorry I didn't show you how it got to that point. It was kind of 5 people doing it at the same time. Tractor won't pull it anymore, so now we have the truck. We're gonna see how that rolls. Or it's just gonna sit there and look awesome, you know. Either way, it's beautiful out.
Okay, so it's been a long day. It took way longer than it should have, like everything else we always do. But the shed is now in its new home between 2 maple trees, and there's a big bare spot over there. And all of that has to go back inside because it's going to rain tonight. So we gotta level it out, get the pipes underneath it, put the blocks under it, block it up, level it, fill it again, and then we'll be done. Then I can go to that, take a nap. So I'm done. Get some ice cream and another beer. I haven't had enough to drink today. Oh yeah, and the tractor is having troubles too. I think it's out of transmission fluid. I think. I don't know. I'm not a tractor guy yet.
They don't know we have a tractor.
Oh yeah. Well, I said that in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I have tractor troubles. Day 2 of having a tractor, and I have tractor troubles. It's my life.
And he loves it.
Alright, let's start moving things in. Or level it out first.
And just like that, it is filled back up. Still got quite a bit of room in there. We didn't even really use the whole loft. It's just stuff in the front.
And it's level. It's level now.
Yes, it's level, so it's not going to go down the hill, hopefully. Yeah, so that was, as always, harder than we thought it was going to be. But it's done. Finn is bound and determined that his motorcycle is going to go in there with the other ones. And, yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry I didn't get all of the moving on camera, but it was kind of all hands on deck to do so, and we had a surprise visit from Steve's parents, and his dad helped us out quite a bit, so thank you to them. And now it is here and not there. So it's pretty awesome. We're gonna be building a window greenhouse there this year to use for next year. But thanks for watching. Comment down below with any videos you want us to do in the future. We're open to suggestions. And see you in the next video. Bye!